Hello, I'm new to YouTube. I've done a couple, there's 2 little videos on there, but I'm super excited. So over the COVID pandemic, I have picked up some new hobbies, I guess. I've tried to just to occupy my time. So one of the things that I started doing was my own nails. And I love it. I absolutely love it. And my daughter, who's a cosmetologist, she turned me on to dipping, which for us who don't have the education or chosen that as a career path, but yet still want really cute nails, hello, dipping. So I partnered with Dipsy Dip, and I got my first package, and I really want to share it with you guys. So it comes in this cute little pink, and I'm sorry, I've never done a YouTube video before, so give me a break, I'll get better. I do plan on showing you tutorials, tips, you know, as I learn, I will show you guys what's going on. So let me open this real quick. I'm using my Cuticle Pusher. And let's get into this box because I am super excited. I do other things that I want to put online as well. I love to crochet, and my favorite person to watch is Crystal from Bag O Day Crochet. She's just awesome. Okay, so I've opened the box now, so it's full of product, and I got the Business Builder Kit, so I wanted to be able to try everything. I love doing my nails. I have very thin nails, and so they break low in the nail bed all the time, and it's really hard for me to paint them and look pretty like everybody else. So I go for the acrylics because that gives me the strength. And I'll chip them every now and then, but I've only broken them once where like I was in a lot of pain. Okay, so let me get the kit out. And I'm sitting at my nail tech table I created for myself in my craft room. So over here I have a whole wall of yarn. Here, I'll show you if I can. I have a whole wall of yarn, and it still comes closer to me. Okay, so when I was showing the yarn, I turned off the phone. Like I said, newbie. I bought a camera light that holds the phone, and I use it for various things, but I've yet to use it to actually videotape anything, so it's kind of odd and whatnot. So you know. Okay, anyway, so back to, it's not Dipsy Dip. I don't know why I said it's Dipsy Dip. It's Dipsy Dip. And it's backwards. I'm going to have to figure that out. Okay, but it's Dipsy Dip. I will put the description and stuff in the description. It's a goodie box. It says, have fun, be you. I love the colors. They're rainbow. They're bright. They're really super cute. Let's see if I can do this video without saying 55 times. So in it, there's this little bag. And I'm wondering if you guys should be back further. I'm afraid that you guys are going to be like just me on your screen. I just really feel that's what's going to happen. So let me do a little. Okay, so they sent me this little clutch type bag. And obviously this is to hold your product and whatnot. So it's just kind of a gray, pretty little sparkle. It has a little handle, so I'm going to put that aside. Now, into the good stuff. So, there is so much stuff in here, so I'm going to pull it out and try to stay specific. So, one thing, now this was the business kit, so this has everything. This is for me to try everything, and it's a surprise to me. I did get to pick a couple of the colors out, and then the rest were mystery. So it was at their leisure what they wanted to send me. So you do get the buffer pad. These are on sale on the site singly. One thing I really liked about this was that it was inexpensive. So I do have products that I've purchased off of Amazon, out of Sally's, that I've tried, some acrylic and some dips. And they're kind of all different. So I'm really excited to see how these ones go. So you get a little buffer so that you can shine them up and smooth them nice. You get these little mini files here so that you can shape them, and little cute little mini cuticle pushers, which are really nice to have. You can get, let's see, well, heck, where is mine? Well, you can, on the website you can get a bigger one. All I see are my brushes, but you can get a bigger metal one. But for the starter kit, you get the little ones. So if I wanted to do any tests on anybody, I have disposable. So that's kind of cool. So when you do your nails, you need to moisturize your cuticles. So we do get a cuticle oil pin. And I do have one of these, and I must say I struggle. I do not understand how they work, but it's almost like a syringe. So it comes down and it pushes it out this like brush. Oh, look at that. It works. This little brush thing, and you just kind of brush it on your cuticles, which is really good to keep your cuticles and your nails hydrated, which is a plus big time. Okay. So, also with the starter kit, I got some decorations. So, if you want to get real blingy, they've got blings. Oh goodness, I can't wait to get started. They've got, I saw when I was looking in my back office, they had butterflies and flowers, so you can, you know how you can get that real nice blingy look. So these guys here, I don't know if you can see, but they're just little crystal gems, and I think they're various sizes. Yes, so they're small, medium, large, and then a couple little odd shaped ones. So you could totally get creative, and I'm gonna make a mess because that's my job. Okay, so that is super cool. I told you I was going to make a mess. Okay, I am blonde. I'm a ditz. What can I say? Okay. Then, also in the nail decoration part, you get these gems. And they're kind of like rainbowy and the crystal. So the silver you see is the bottom of the gem itself. So that's the part that's going to adhere to your nail. And they're kind of an oblong shape, so you can make like leaves or what have you. And then this one, so these ones are like pearls, so you get kind of an opal, opic, and then a blue, and they're kind of pearl. And they are different sizes, so you can kind of create depth. So I really do like that. And then, oh, here's the cuticle pusher. So they do send you a cuticle pusher. So this is your cuticle to push them back. And then the other side is the scraper. So if there's any like dead skin or something that you kind of push, you can kind of just scrape it off. So you don't have to get the scissors out and try to pretend like you have coordination, which I don't. Then they have this little gem, you know, and I would tell you what these are all called, but I'm not recalling off the top of my head. So, this is a Kabuki. Oh, it doesn't. I think this is a Kabuki, so it's a little brush. So when you dip and you have the powder on your skin, you brush it off back into your cup. And each cup will have a certain amount of dips. So that's pretty cool. So I got to, let's see. So there is some nail glue in here. So if you got tips or if something broke, you needed to do a little damage control, there's a little nail glue in here. And I will also list down other products that you would benefit from that may not be on the Dipsy Dip site. As far as like removable, these, you can soak these off. I do have a round nail file. It is a 180, so one side is going to be for more coarse to really get the bulk down, and the other is going to be lighter to kind of help buff it out. And then you would use this to make your scratches, so to speak, smaller, so that you get a more sheen with this one. And then there's another little cute, and it feels like a 180, a 100 180 like this one does. Okay, so then in the kit, now these are all the accessories that I'm showing you at the moment, because there's more in this kit. And I will be when I'm done, I will be trying these out, so I will film that as well. I don't know if I'll talk. That might just be more of just maybe music montage. I don't know yet. While I redo my nails. So it usually takes me a while. So I have these guys. These are my COVID nails. I had COVID last week. And so they're just simple to have something on. There's only 2 dips on these. They're not very strong. So you do get some tips, Dipsy Dip tips on what to avoid and how to do it so that you're successful. So that's pretty cool. And then in the business package, you do get the handbook, and then another tip sheet on clipping or chipping on the front edge, to how to fix it. So anyway, so good information there. I won't go into all of that. So with a dip kit, gosh, I hope I'm not too crazy long. With a dip kit, there is a solution setup, and each solution is specific for the need. So with Dipsy Dip, I find their solution is basic, like the other companies that I've tried, and there are struggles with them, and there are some that I'm noticing. But I've also learned that your system needs to go with your actual dip. So if you try to cross your systems, they aren't going to work. So when you use the Dipsy Dip system, you need to make sure you're using their fluids, so their solutions. So let me get them out. There are 5 of them. I'm just kind of piling everything. So they are labeled. So this says 5. Let's see. So this one is 1. So this one here is going to be your primer. So this is going to prep your nail. So this is going to dry it out, clean it. There's also alcohol pads, so you can get your nail beds clean. This is going to take your oils and stuff, kind of dry your nail bed out. So you can just put that on all your nails. And then number 2 is your base coat. So this is what is going to set us up. Then you have an activator. This is number 3. And so you generally will have your base coat, your activator, and your top coat. Your top coat is your 4th, and you have to use them all in order. So you can't deviate or you're going to mess stuff up big time. And the number 5 is the brush saver. And I find that you're going to need to utilize this. You have to be really careful, because what will happen is, I'm going to show you the condition of this bad boy. And this is me and my husband trying to help. So what happens is it'll get sticky if you mess up how you're supposed to use them. So if you can see here, the lid is all cut because it was stuck and I couldn't get it off. So we had to use pliers to break the seal. So you need to be careful with that, because you need the base coat. That's what makes the dipstick. So anyways, so that is an example of a boo-boo. So we don't want to do that. So we want to be really careful. So when we're closing them, you want to make sure that your edges are clean and dry. Don't crank them down so you can't get them. They need to stay in a nice dark area. These are not tinted. So like my guy, these ones here are colored and these ones are. You don't want the sun to get on these because it'll make them be bad. Okay, so we'll just keep moving on with the dip part of it. So I was able to, I think, choose 4 colors, and then they were going to give me a 5th one, like a mystery 5th one. So this one is called Enchanted Dreams, and it's a blue. I brought eyeballs in here. Well, I guess I don't need them. Okay, so this is an enchanted blue, and then this one is, whose kid is this? And then this one is called Galaxy, and this is like a silver gray, so it's going to be a dark glitter. I guess like this is kind of a light, I don't know if you can tell, this is kind of a light, really light pink. I don't know, maybe you can see that. It's a really light pink. This one is like a baby blue, and this one was the Enchanted Dreams. And it's a real pretty light blue. I'm kind of a dark girl myself, but you know, we always gotta think outside the box. So this one here, I chose this one. This one is Red Wine, and it's so that deep mahogany burgundy. I just love that color. And then this one is again kind of a light pink. And I believe these big ones do 30 dips. I'm not sure about the little ones. It sucks getting old, guys. Let me tell you. I don't even know that that's half. So, but I believe these ones are 30 dips, I think. Don't quote me though. As I get into it more, I can get better. But this one is Jamaica Me Happy, and it is a very pretty pink, and it's different because this got more of a purple hue to it. This one does actually, if you put it up. So those are my dips. So what you would do is open them, maybe. So you open your product, and it's going to have the protection thing on it, so we want to pull it off. Oh, it's so pretty. I don't know. I guess if I do this more, I'm definitely going to have to work on my light, because it's a very pretty color. Oh, here, look. It's kind of like a pink salmon-y kind of color. It's really pretty. Okay. When I'm choosing my colors, if it's stacked up on the thing like that, I kind of go off that color for the darkness, because when it's powder in here, sometimes it looks lighter than what it actually is. So I'm not going to go over how to do these. I'm going to do a video separate, or if not, I'm going to have you guys on here forever. The other thing that these guys do are these wraps. I've not personally done this, but to put a clear on and then do the wraps, I think would be so awesome. And I'm excited to do that. So they sent me this print. I don't see a name off the top, so I don't know what it's called, but it's cute. Kind of a nice springy color. And then this is peacocks, obviously. So this is a peacock feather kind of color. And then this one, oh my gosh, these are butterflies. I love butterflies. They are just, they're just my jam. Okay, so then these guys, and these are real polish wraps. So when you put these on, and then you take your top coat, you can top coat them if you want, but you don't have to, but you put these wraps on, and then when you take them off, all you need is, that's non-acetone. You could probably, you could use it. These aren't gel. These are regular. You don't have to do a light or anything like that. So you just stick them on and then it's very easy to take off. So these are awesome. And then they sent me the little mermaid print. Those are cute. I might have to give those to my daughter to use. Gosh. It's almost like these are a sample. Because it looks like there's only 3 in here. So there's only 6. But the nice thing is if your nails are long, you can use the top half because they're rounded equally. So you can use the top half for one nail and then take the other bottom half for the next nail. So you can get double the amount. So you can still get a full set of nails. Now if you have super long ones, obviously that's not gonna work. And oh my goodness, I don't even know what this print is, actually. I can't tell. This is like a flower, I guess, maybe like a flower, whimsical. These are circles over here. I don't know if you can tell. I like the color though. I like that green and that purple. My favorite color is purple. I love butterflies. They, you know, they're a caterpillar, and then they spin their cocoon, and then they grow their wings and they fly. And that's kind of just nostalgic for me in my life. I have the tattoo on my arm. It's very special to me. But anyways, that's enough of that nonsense. So, so this is the kit. So I'm super excited. And I would like for us to become friends, and then you guys can play with me on my nail journey. I guarantee you, because I'm a little OCD, and you can ask my husband, and all my yarn and all my projects and all these things that just sit in my little comfy home. I will have lots of Dipsy colors. I am going to do another video on applying the product. So I'm going to take my nails off, and then I'm wanting these to just be primo. That's what I'm excited about. I think this is going to be so much fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm going to end it. Thank you very much for watching this. I will be putting up more tutorials. I don't have a plan of attack. Usually I do my nails once a week, so hopefully at least once a week. I've been thinking about doing crochet projects. The problem is I do work full-time, so it takes a while to do a project too. But if I could figure out how to do this, and I can just kind of piece videos together, or maybe we can just chit chat and crochet together. I don't know. So but my main idea is just crafts and creating is what I want to do. I tried to, so I can be an artist, but I tried to do some hearts on my nails because I haven't used the tools. So I have these little bead top tools right here, and then I have some gel paint. So I was trying to make hearts. My daughter said that little silver one does not look like a heart. And then the pink one, they were far too long. When I went to crochet, my nails were getting in the way, and I can't have that. So I filed them all off. And so I have that one. But this heart was low enough, but they're still funky. I'm still learning. I want to be able to do all the artwork and stuff, but I have to learn like everybody else. So it'd be fun just to kind of to play together and learn. And you know, find what works and what doesn't work. So thank you so much for watching and being with me on this. I really appreciate it. And then we will see you again. Thank you. Bye-bye.